Jamaica now has 2 additional cases of COVID-19, pushing the total to 617. The new cases are a 35-year-old male from St. James and a 61-year-old female from Kingston and St. Andrew. Both returned from a flight in Florida in the United States. So far, 16,492 samples have been tested, and the number of recoveries still stand at 420. Now to the story of how a family is seeking answers from the Jamaica Public Service JPS on how their light bill went from less than $3,000 in October last year to them owing more than $500,000 now. This amidst several complaints by JPS customers of exorbitant electricity bills. Giovanni Dennis explains.
Truckstar Asafa Powell complaining of a $20,000 increase on his JPS bill. It was similar to this post by Attorney General Marlene Malahoo Fort complaining of a huge increase in her electricity bill. She did not provide specifics. The JPS's official Twitter account responded to say they are investigating. But while that response was swift, a Kingston family has been seeking answers for nearly 6 months. They are afraid to speak publicly, but shared bills from October 2019 to present. This is a copy of their bill in October, $2,607, November, $2,450, December, $80,629. When they queried, they were told to pay the usual charges and JPS will investigate. January 2020, $54,400, February, $105,679, March, $63,023, April, $77,440, and the final bill, May to June, $54,093. The total since the December bill, just under $530,000. A family member, Mahala Ricketts, has made several attempts to get answers from the JPS via Twitter and the online chat. Still, little help. The family has gone in branch and the electricity disconnected at one point. It has been reconnected, but the spike remains. Answers are not forthcoming. Winsome Callum is Director of Corporate Communications at JPS.
What you described sounds like a very strange situation, and I definitely have to look into it. I'm sorry that this customer, this family, has not had a resolution to the issue, and we're having some challenges there, which we're working to fix as quickly as possible. But this requires investigation and for it to be addressed on its own merit. So there is no general reason that I can give you, Giovanni, for what would have happened in these cases.
She says there is no one reason why there are spikes in some bills, but noted that the devaluation of the Jamaican dollar and fuel prices cause fluctuation. She revealed that there's been an over 25% increase in the number of complaints of high electricity bills since April. But what about concerns of delays in responding to customer complaints? She conceded there are setbacks.
We are having some delays in just addressing the customer's concerns one by one. So you may have an extended delay getting to the customer they might write in. And instead of the usual 7 days for a response, they may have an extended period. And this is due to the volume of concerns that we're facing right now. And we've ramped up our response team, but there's still some delays.
An online petition on change.org titled Jamaicans Against Exorbitant JPS Bills has more than 42,000 signatures. In the meantime, the Office of Utilities Regulation, OUR, is now investigating the recent complaints. We spoke with public education specialist Elizabeth Bennett Marsh.
So the OUR is very much aware of the complaints regarding unusually high electricity bills, and we have been in touch with the Jamaica Public Service Company Limited, asking them to provide us with some information, including how many complaints they have received, what's the average level of increase that they're seeing on customers' bills, and some additional information that will help us in doing our own checks as the regulator of this utility service.
She says customers who feel dissatisfied with JPS's response to their complaints should report it to the OUR at 888-CALL-OUR, that's 888-2255-687. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.